Greetings, the big Rastaman Macka B. Now in tune to the one and only Innergoldinternational. Big up, respect and honor to Heartical I.D and Mikee Majestic. Don't stop the sound, you can't stop the sound. The people them not ready, figure home and we say fire.
Greetings, Mikee Majestic representing Innergoldinternational, representing the Beat London, and I'm here right now jamming with Daddy Ernie. Described this gentleman to the right of me as the #1 lyricist in the UK, and I agree. I'm here with man like Macka B, Birmingham's finest. So I'll go on, King.
Yeah man, blessed love, Rastafari. And everybody say Birmingham, but it's Wolverhampton. It's near to Birmingham still, so
Okay,
it's
millions.
Yeah, it's all good, King.
Okay, King. Yeah, so we clarified that one still. But like I said, we're here at Brixton jamming after an epic performance from yourself, Macka B. So what was the vibe like out there today?
Yeah man, the vibes is nice still, We give thanks for the energy, the people them was up for it, and feel the vibration. So we give thanks and they must sing out the classic them and thing, So the vibes is nice, just a little bit short, because we used to doing like 2 hour show and 2.5 and 3 hours and thing, But we give thanks.
Yes, fireman. So we've been supporting the works from long time, a big fans of the music, but you blessed us today still because in the inbox today we got a brand new tune called Reggae Icon and it's inspiring still. So you mentioned enough icons, so what was the inspiration behind that track and why did you feel now is the right time to put out that track there?
Yeah, well, everything run through vibes. And sometimes you have certain plans to do things, but you don't realize there's a greater force I run the thing. So me get the rhythm, which is the conversation rhythm, and a man asked me to do a thing on it, and I listen to the rhythm, and when I listen to the rhythm, the big ship sailing across the ocean, Freddie McGregor keep on coming in my head. And I said, why that keep on coming in my head still? And I said, I can't do a cover of Freddie's song or nothing like that. And let me say, yeah, Freddie, and I sing from in the 60s, and still I go on and blaze fire and I listen to some dance and some of the artists dub plate, a Freddie McGregor dub plate, And I said, why the man still I go on from them time and me born in the 60s and them I sing from the 60s. So I say, yeah, who else? So I say, yeah, Barry San, Pamasi, and I start thinking about the whole of them and say, yeah man, probably at the right time to just drop a lyrics about it and it all just come together, and all the man them start thinking about it, and some of them have to check and say, what if they're really from the 60s or 70s, Because I never want to put nobody from the 70s, because that are the part two, that are the next version, So we just keep it on the 60s, and people seem to really take on to it, and people say, yes, Macka B, the lyrical content is there and things. So it's just giving respect and honor and tribute to them legendary reggae icons,
Now, you're in a blessed position because you're an ambassador of UK reggae music and you're, Jamaican, so you're ambassador for the island of Jamaica. But you mentioned the icons, but you also get to link up with them on the world stage at festivals. So what's it like getting to meet your icons and getting to spend time with them too?
Yeah, man, it's a joy, man. It's a great thing, Certain man who me used to listen to as a little youth. And when I listen to them as a little youth and we have a little sound system, you never believe in your wildest dream that you would ever, be on the same stage as them, not even, never mind the same festival. Cause remember one festival in Austria where it's Burning Spear, it was Daddy Roy and we, and Burning Spear, he must sing him song and him say, step up Macka B, step cross Daddy Uri. So I'm up on the stage with Daddy Uri and Burning Spear, and I told my idol, from them time, so it's great still, it's really a great joy, so you really meet them, so. But you have to keep it real. Sometimes you meet someone, it's a disappointment, We have to tell the truth, so. But the majority is a joy, so we just give thanks, It's nice to meet them.
Talking of, getting to travel, you're a man that must have enough stamping of the passport still, because you're always on the road, I see through the social media. So you get to go to even places many men don't get to go to. So tell the people one place that you've been to and reggae is big there and you would never have expected reggae to be big in that territory.
Oh, you have a few still, Cause when we go to Africa, we know say reggae massive at Africa, so we don't know them thing there, But I think the first time I go to Mexico, I be kind of surprised, you know. And when we go out on the stage and we say, Ja, I say, loudest Rastafari I'm here, you know, and it's whole heap of Mexican Ras, and them all name the train station after His Majesty, and then kind of, yeah, me I say, yeah, some vibes there. And them start sing out my song them, like, me just have the microphone stay so, and them just sing out the song them. And me do a tune in a French, because I can speak a little bit of French, you know.
Okay.
Parle un peu de français, you know. And we have a tune in a French. So I do an interview. I do an interview on the radio in Mexico. And I say to them, say, so which are big tune, you know, because I want to enjoy the big tune in the dance. And then say it's a tune called J'adore le reggae. I say, oh that? Because they speak Spanish in Mexico, they don't speak French. They say, man, a big tune. So I run back to the hotel and say to the bandsman, them say, you say tune them, I say, I nah do. We have to do that tune there. And you see, when we do the tune, them sing every word of the song. And them can't speak French. But them still sing every word of the song, you know. It's like the power of music, you know, and the power of words and the power of the vibration, you know. So that's one of the places what surprised me. But going to places, maybe even first time I go to Japan too. See Japanese I jump so high for the reggae music and all them things there, you know. Because you know, when we go to Jamaica, we don't say the thing there in Africa, you know. But some of them other places, it's kind of it's surprising. But it don't surprise me now, you know, because I don't say reggae worldwide, you know.
Yeah, man. So you know what, you're many things, but one thing you are is a sound man, a 70s sound man, as the track says itself. So I want to know a little bit about that sound man history there. How did I get into sound systems, and tell us a bit about that time of your career?
Yeah, well, from a little youth, you know, my best friend father did have a sound called Lord Barley. And I thought when I was about like 4 years old, you know. Me live about 3 doors away from him. And every Saturday week I hear the blues, you know, the blues are going on, you know, and the bass, yeah, the bass. I travel down the street and everything there. And sometimes I even stay at my friend's yard while the blues are going downstairs, and I stay in his yard. And I say, boy, when we get older, you know, a sound system we want, you know. And it so happened that the father passed the sound down to the son. So we had a sound system, you know, and we just changed the name from Lord Barley and called it Exodus Sound. Because we are Rasta, you know, so Rasta youth, and we have to Exodus, you know, movement, you know. So that's how we start. But at first, I was just like a box man, you know. It's all right, just carrying the box them in the dance was enough, you know, and just the vibe of the sound, you know. But at home, me a secret microphone man, you know. Wow. But yeah, but me the kind of shy, you know. Never want to do it in a public. Me a pirate. Me was a pirate at that time. You just a copy Uri, you just a copy Big U, just a copy Prince Farai, and you know. And then one day we string up in the youth club, and the rest of the man say, all right, well, we'll get something to eat. Let's watch the sound till we come forward. So we did watch the sound, and the sound on, and the microphone did it, you know, like it call me. I mean, just do a little thing, you know. And the next second, I see them spin round, because they never gone yet, you know. They must forget something and come back in. And them hear me. And they say, Macka, we don't see you can talk like that. So from now, you have to go talk on the sound. So I start do that, and I do my pirate little thing. And till one day I say, you know what? I go do a lyrics for myself, you know. I say, when I do my lyrics for myself, and I bust it in a dance, the place erupted, you know, because they can identify with it. And he said, from that day, the piracy done, you know, I hear my own lyrics will come forward, you know. So that was Exodus sound, and we move on to another song called Skippy and Lippy in Wolverhampton, you know, and start going to some competition and all them things there. And then we move on to Wasifa sound out of Birmingham, you know, because them hear me on Skippy and Lippy. And it's true Wasifa sound now. In 84, we play, 83, we play a dance against Saxon. And at that time, Saxon had a big sound, you know. All the DJ, Tipper, Levi, Colonel, Sandy, the whole of them. And just me and a female called Sister Dan, up on Wasifa. And we mash up the place, you know, till all the Leicester people say, boy, Macka B we want here, you know, Wasifa we want here. And a tape of that dance there went to Fashion Records. And that's how we start to do some tune, you know? Fashion Records, do Bible reader and gentleman with manners and things. So the sound system thing really give me the vibes, you know, at the start. You know?
So talking sound system, it must have been a vinyl thing them time there. And I see man a man during the performance today, man drawing in Bagno and reach out and lift up, 45. And it's also the name of the album, Never Play the 45. So I have to ask you, what was the first 45 that Macka B owned for himself?
You know what I can't answer you. You know what I can't remember. I can't remember. I could have one D Brown, Boy, I can't remember. I have to tell the truth, because I not tell no lie, Because I just make up anyone and say, yeah, this and that. But I can't remember. But we have enough. When we say we have enough, we still have them, We still have enough 7-inch and enough album, Cause we was in a sound, stand up in a record shop all day. I buy tune, use all our money when we go work, Spend out the whole of our money on tune, So that's a different thing, We have enough tunes still. But I can't tell you the first ones still.
Well, you got enough tunes for yourself. The catalog's big, but like I say, Never Play the 45, big album. You know what I mean? So produced by Peckins. So what was the energy like? What was it like working with Peckins?
Yeah, man, the Irish still, Cause at first it wasn't an album thing. It was just like the one track, Kind of give me the 54, 46 rhythm, and say if we can do something on it, and I listen to the rhythm and I meditate, and I say, 54, 46. I'm looking at Pecking Shop, I say, wait, I pay 45. So numbers things start running around in my head, And I say, yeah. And I say, boy, enough of youth them nowadays, I don't know the beauty of the 45, and I say, boy, it would be nice if we could put this in a song just to make them know how we used to see the 45, and we notice there's a 45 resurgence are coming, It starts sell again, and record deck starts sell again, and man start press again, and all those kind of things. So when Chris Peckins hear the tune, him just got crazy and say, yeah man, it's big, So press it on 7-inch 45 and it sell off, come like an anthem and thing. So he give me another rhythm now, is medical, it was the whole on rhythm, 2 centimeters. And I drop medical marijuana upon it. I said, whoa, another big tune. So I said, we have to do an album, So that's how the album come across, and we get the tune them and vibes upon them, and, it come out nice, and it's very well received, and we have to give thanks,
Yeah, man, there's enough big tracks on the album. One tune I was bubbling today and I connected with it today was Hail Him. And, you mentioned the king and you mentioned the African identity. So how did, finding the king help you grow and prosper as Macka B?
Yeah, man, because that's the foundation for everything, all of the lyrics, the consciousness is. When we find out about the king, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie, it just give I that inspiration, for do greater things, and you see the vibes of the king within oneself, You see the divinity in the king, but you also see the divinity within yourself. And when you see that, say anything is possible and you're limitless, So that's why certain lyrics come certain way, cause we keep our body clean and healthy, And we think positive vibes at all times, And we take inspiration from His Majesty and also from Marcus Garvey, and certain other icons, And we just give thanks, So His Majesty is the foundation for I, and from we start to follow His Majesty and the teachings of His Majesty, everything start to blossom, Everything just start to come together. Everything just balance out, And we find out, say, yeah, that are the right liberty for I, So we just keep that straight. We don't go left, we don't go right. It's just straight consciousness all the way.
Yes, and I also have to ask you about the link up with our brothers, the Royal Sounds, and you got the track Judgment. So tell us how that track there come about.
Yeah, man. I think GSC did contact me still, and when me see the things where him do, me say, yeah, youth them are progress, cause it's all about the youths, So the youth them are the future, so. And he play the rhythm where them have. They say, oh, a big tune, man. It sound like some big man make them rhythm there, And the youth them, cause children come from good pedigree, good stock them, them know the thing. So we just make up the lyrics to the thing, and it come out Irish still, And I gotta do more work with them still, cause I want to produce an album called Reggae Youths as well. So I go put some youth on it, you know, because I forget the youth, so big up the youth them in I think, you know, especially in the UK, because in a yard you see the youth them rise up, and in the UK they can rise up also, you know, just the system divert the youth them certain way over here, so it's just for the youth them to really see the power of reggae music and the power of Rastafari, and anything is possible, you know.
Yes, Fire. I mean, you've got so much music. You have to come to the studio one day and we'll explore that more.
Yeah, man, I would have Iris still. Yeah.
One thing I have to ask you is, you know, you talk about the clean living, the diet, the vegan thing. Man's got all kind of knowledge you can learn about the diet and that through the music. But one thing that's impressed me is the green smoothie thing that you've been putting on the social media.
Yeah.
So as it's winter time, enough ones are getting mashed up to colds and flu. What juice would you recommend for the item to make at this time, you know, to get us through this cold winter?
Yeah, well, me still up on the smoothie thing, you know, the power smoothie, because it have so much vitamins and minerals and things in it, you know. You know, you can't go wrong with it still, you know. It give you a lot of things where normally you wouldn't get, you know. In moringa, the spirulinas and all them things in it, flaxseed. We have a thing like black seed oil with up on now too, you know. Black seed oil every morning, you know. Wow. Yeah, cause a real thing, you know. Cause them say the black seed oil, them Prophet Muhammad, them say him did say the only thing it don't cure is death. You know? So them think they're serious, you know. When me hear them think, them say, yeah man, them think not for waste still, you see it. But when them have the time of the year, you know, I see everybody I run for flu jab. And the strangest thing is them who get the flu jab, but them get the flu. And next year they run back for it again. Like them can't see it, you see. But it's easy, you know, when you see a flu, when you can feel the symptoms are coming on. That's the thing. You see, if your body in tune and you're in tune to your body, you can feel the symptoms are coming. You can feel, say, wait, I get a little headache there, so something out, man. I feel a little groggy, something not right. So when you feel them kind of thing there, you feel attack. You see me I say? So personally, me I make some tea with echinacea, golden seal, cayenne pepper, garlic. The thing run out, the flu, it just run out, you know. And it's an instant thing. It just take it right out, you know, and make sure you have it hot and anything there. But it's a thing where can work, you can have cat's claw. A whole heap of thing you can have, you know. So, you know, it's there for ones. If you really want to find out about it, the knowledge is there for all to really find out. Easier now, you know, on the internet, there's a whole heap of foolishness on it, but a whole heap of good things there on it too. So seek and ye shall find, you know. So.
Of course, we need the Macka B juice bar now, the little franchise thing I go on. But yeah, before we let you go, because we know you got a long journey back to the millions. But firstly, for all the fans of Macka B that, you know, want to know what going on with the eye, where can they find you on the social media?
Yeah, man, well, you have the Facebook, Macka B fan page, and you have Instagram, Macka B. Also on the Facebook, Macka B. Also on the Twitter, Macka B too, you know. So we did it, you know, up to the time and thing, you know. So, and we also have the website, www.maccab.com.
Check that one out. And finally, a message for the people them and all the Macka B fans around the world.
Yeah, man, me just say give thanks for each and everyone who support I over the years, you know. We give thanks for the people who buy music, for the radio personalities who play the music, you know. We just give thanks, and it's all about consciousness, you know. It's all about making it a better place for the youth them, you know. So, as we say, it's all about the youths, you know. So, you don't really want to go up in a age, and me don't say grow old, you know, because 70 is middle age, you know. 70 is middle age. So, you don't really want to get middle age, and your grandchildren come to you and say, oh, you always talk about the struggle, but what did you actually do, you know? So we have to do things for the struggle, you know, and whatever capacity you can do it, you know. If you're a radio man, play the consciousness for the people, you know. We can't play the badness and the slackness, you know, and just a mash up with people, you know. So a positivity at all times. So anybody who deal with positivity, I salute there, you know. Rastafarian.
Balance, fireman. Well, we wish you a safe journey back to the Midlands. We give thanks, for you giving us your time. You're a big inspiration to us and many people. So give thanks, Mr. Macka B. Blessed, fireman.
I just said balance, my heart.
Yeah, man.
Blessed, okay.